GR1.
What's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Friday night.
Who all's out there?
Yeah, he is.
Right now, GR, it's GR2's out there, and I think it was 126 that was just coming back to me there. I think I heard 126 out there.
And we got Hank Hill in here as well. Y'all probably just can't hear him.
And hello, Hank Hill.
And evening time, gentlemen. Little Mac.
Hello, Little Mac.
Hello, hello. Hello, Mac. Hello, Mac. Everybody else. Hello, Bones.
How does old Ranger?
Oh, we got a bunch of them out here tonight.
I heard Uncle Jesse. Hello, Uncle Jesse. I don't know if I heard Bones. But hello, hello.
I think I just heard Bones type of it. Let's thank me for Bones, but then out around town here with everything else. So it'd be alright. We just sit back and listen.
How does old Ranger sound right here?
Sounding good on me, GR2.
Yeah, sounding to you. Yeah, it's an old 6900 up 25.
Good evening there, Chasing Crib.
Yeah, I am. Nah, it's all right. Hell, join the conversation. What the hell? What about my lady?
Yeah, I can't hear. I hear GR2, but I can't hear anyone else on that side up that way.
Good evening, Mustang. I'm doing pretty good.
Hondo ever make it out there?
I don't know. I haven't heard him. I can flip on that Galaxy noise filter, dude, and I can knock out every bit of that background noise and never hear it.
Yeah, Mustang.
Oh, that's nice. What radio are you on? You're on a Galaxy tonight?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, it's just my 959.
10-4 on that. I think that's what Hondo just put in his mobile. I think he just put a 959 in his mobile.
Yeah, that's what I had my mobile set up for a long time. You know, so I took it all out and brought it in the house.
On YouTube.
10-4. He's got a Texas Star DX400 behind it too. So, sounds pretty good. It's getting out pretty nice.
Just having that roll call. They got that on.
Yeah, it's got plenty of power in reserve. I mean, this thing does 30 watts.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
So what's great about it is the sideband power matches the AM power. It's just like a mirror. They just mirror one another.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I believe Hondo took his down to D-rails and I don't think he had, all the mods done and everything, but I think he had kind of a peak and tune done by Derail there, so it does sound good. It sounds real good.
Yeah, that's with RF power all the way up right there.
Maybe that's how you'd always run it.
No, well, I actually run it, let's see here. I actually run it right about here. About a quarter of the way up.
10-4 on that. You got a box behind it or just the radio?
No, it's just radio right now, but the car built behind it right now. A little 2-pill. I can turn it on.
Yep, that's the one.
I have no problem hearing you. I don't know if others can or not, but we're not too far, so I'm hearing you. I'm running some power behind the CPI tonight, so I think she's getting out decent.
Yeah, I can hear him up in Greer.
I think GR is in Greer.
I am. Turn the dead key down. No. That's good. Good God.
Amplifiers help a little bit.
Yeah, or 2-pill car belt. You went way up in my strawberry patch. Hello?
I think that was Hondo. Hello, Hondo.
305 in Fresno, California, 737.
Yeah, go ahead, speaking, Tony.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me? Yeah, or 2-pill bass box, hard to beat.
I lost you there in the midst.
I can hear you barely there, Hondo. You're above the noise, but if that's Skip or anybody else keys, I'm hearing them over you.
That's crazy. Where's Hondo at? I thought I heard him, but I can barely hear him.
There you go, Hondo.
Well, it says 20. I'm at my house.
Yeah, he's at his house. He's on a old T-Berry Stalker 1 radio tonight, and he's on Highway 14 down there, south of Woodruff Road, about a mile or two.
Must be doing a quarter of a watt, swinging a half a watt. Not really.
You have a box on behind it, or is it just the radio?
Just the radio.
Well, I'm going to go back down to 20.
I don't know why it's not keying up for some reason.
Turn the box on, see if it helps.
No, I turned the box on and nothing happened. So
I'll be back down on 20 by then. I might hang out here for a couple more minutes.
Might be an old radio with old caps in it, and it works for a while when you turn it on, but once she gets good and warmed up, those caps might be leaking some or something, and just not doing the power like it should. So it's hard to say, but you were way louder earlier. You're low on me now.
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Probably not doing enough power to trigger the relay. The 2-pill probably will trigger the relay. Did you enjoy your day today, Lil Mac?
I did. My day was actually pretty good. How about you? You enjoy yours?
I did enjoy my day too. So got a lot done today, and anyway, I enjoy productive days for sure. So, but anyway, you still out there hunting for a job, or have you started that yet, or how's that going for you?
Yeah, I had my second interview over there at Sims, and I'm going to start there on Tuesday, bring my tools there on Monday, and start there on Tuesday, so no more job worries.
10-4 on that. Well, congratulations. Hope it works out well for you.
Oh, I think it will. I think it will. They'll be mad in 10 months when I tell them I'm retiring, but hey, whatever.
That's a problem for 10 months later, you.
Yeah, that's what I say. Well, that's what you said, actually.
I like getting future me in trouble a lot.
At least then you know it's coming. I wouldn't even tell them.
Not until 10 months later. I mean, not until you're ready to do it. I don't know, say something like I didn't know if I was going to or not, but I've decided it's time. And then again, you might love your job so much that you decide you want to work another year or two.
I'm not talking to you anymore, Megamind. I'm all done.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean...
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Super Grit Sparkburg.
Hello, Super Grit.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. You got a whole lot of echo in there tonight. You're loud though, you're loud.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, we just sit back chilling and carrying on. That's about it.
I think that's what most of us are doing here.
Oh yeah, sit back, taking it easy. Yeah, but the Galaxy Power mic on here.
It's louder now.
Yeah, I swapped to, for the D104 to the Galaxy Power mic, desk mic.
Hello, Chad there.
That is definitely a whole lot louder. And evening time, Super Grit.
Roger the on there.
I have a feeling that skip will be rolling in and out tonight too, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, just looking at that waterfall, I'd have to agree with that.
It is all over the place. Been last hour or so, it's been loud. It got so loud on this channel, I had to turn it down.
4 Roger. I'm ready to make my mark.
Can't see up very high. I've got it zoomed in.
You see it just fine.
I saw it. Do you not let off? You hold the key while you're flipping channels there?
I do.
I'd be afraid to do that.
I'm not. What would that hurt?
Do what now?
What kind of problem would that cause?
I don't know.
Well, now you know you can do it. It didn't hurt anything.
On that radio.
Is this right now? Break.
Break to the lucky man.
Hello, Monkey Man.
I was trying it on 20 to y'all till I was down there kid.
Nope.
I forgot to tell. How we doing, boys and girls? I talked to you all ago, Megan. How we doing, y'all?
We're doing well, sir. How about yourself?
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Pretty good. We have been sick for about a week. First beers I've had since last Friday when I was on here. You and Miss Peaches doing all right?
We're doing alright. She's under the weather today, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Well, I don't know. She's been on some antibiotics, and her throat and stuff's bothering right now, but that's kind of one of the side effects of it. So, she quit taking on. So we'll see what happens.
So I said, yep, get her some yogurt. Sarah's been there and done it. I'll just be fair with you. My grandpa said, anytime I smell it, all through hell. I don't problem I have on the other end. What else is out there, man?
Evening time, Monkey Man.
Good man. How you and Miss Angel doing there, buddy?
Oh, we're doing good, man. Haven't heard you out there for a while. Heard you've been sick.
Yeah, honestly, you got me on Facebook. I didn't do videos, man. Easter dinner for us was Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Yum.
Oh, yeah, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I'm not on Facebook too often. Every now and then I'll pick it up, but depends on where you're at on the scrolling feed. I usually just look at a couple things and I'm done.
Well, I do videos, song quizzes, all. It's subject's rock and roll right now. Any song that's got the words rock and roll or even word in the title. And I just got put through with my classic rap. Yes, I did, because you be illin'.
Illin'? Illin' because you're chillin'?
I bow to the villain to break mega. Listen to that crispy sharp modulation.
What's that now? Sounds like you're a villain.
Oh, my head. I said you got good mods to break.
10-4, appreciate that. No echo or anything like that tonight, so just a regular old radio, no power mic or anything either.
I turned off my Roger Beep and my echo, so does that make mine sound more like a 90s radio?
It does to me. It does to me.
Good deal. GR, I ain't heard from you in a while, man. What has been going on?
Not a whole lot of nothing, just work and doing stuff around the house. I'm gonna hit you with a double Roger Beep.
Oh,
My man, my new CB hero. I know oh yeah, Sarah's still my hero. She's my producer director that makes all the monkey videos possible.
Oh yeah, you can do 2 Roger Beeps if you got one on the mic, one on the radio, all at the same time.
I've done it. You can get 3 if you have a Fidelity mic or Galaxy Death mic with a double beat, and they all 3 go. Alright, man, we'll get out of here. I'll get ready to bed in a little bit. I'll check back in with y'all if y'all want to hear later.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
have a good one there, Monkey Man.
See you, monkey!
Adios. Was that you, Scooby?
I was 319, sounded like Scooby.
319, you tricked me. I am drinking beer and eating special candy. Little Mike, I'll see you.
Alright, man. Plus, not very often I talk without any echo off, with all the echo off.
I like my being off for a change. Can you tell me the difference? Little Mike, you're pretty close to me.
Yeah, no echo at all. Sounds like a 90s radio.
Yeah, that's what it is. At least on one Jackson's. I don't have a pinpoint on it. I'm going to try to research it, which means my wife will do it. But pretty sure they were built in the 90s. Hey, I'll see you, bud.
Click. Take care. Yeah, this mic over here, man, that's got a whole lot of echo if I turn it on.
You got a lot now, it seems like. But anyway, it's loud sound to it. It's clear though. I mean, I understand you. It's not like it's distorting really or anything. It's just, whew, that's a loud mic.
I turned the mic down the radio halfway. How's that?
It's still loud, but it cleared up a lot on me.
Because the mic gain on this thing is only on a 4. And I'm on just a hair off the halfway mark now, turn it down to about the 11 o'clock position on the radio.
10-4 on that. Yeah, I'm not running a power mic, and I've got the mic gain on the radio down at about 9 o'clock. I mean, you can see it in the video there on the live stream, but that mic gain just barely brought open.
There you go. About where you at now? About at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we got it on the east side of Honolulu. I'm the third in the side of Washington.
All of it sounds good up here.
We got a little trail make on the minute guys.
What was that again?
I said all of you sound good up here, Paul.
Now, is that Scooby-Doo?
Oh yeah, I got a good copy of you and that other fella there. Both of you sounded good up here. Come on back.
Well, hello there, Scooby-Doo. Good to hear you out there.
Hold on, I sent you a short video to text earlier. Sounded good up here. Just want to jump in there and say hello to everybody.
5x5 down to 5.
Hello. That might be too much echo there. Evening times. 319. Hello, 319. Never mind. Whoever is out there. No Ghost Rider over here, Scooby.
Like Scooby and you keep at the same time. How's Ghost Rider waving at you, Scooby?
Hello, Mr. Ghost Rider. Scooby, wave right back. Hello, Scooby. Have a good
for a minute. I think he was having some radio issues, and he might have ducked on the side for a minute. And anyway, there's some more out there. Uncle Jesse's hiding in the bushes, I think. But anyway, there's a few of us out here.
Yeah, we're still in here, hiding in the bushes. I'll come up here and say hello to everybody on count. Hello, Uncle Jesse, Ghost Rider, Fleet IP, Megamind, Hondo, whoever else I might be out in the backyard. Come on, hello, hello. How much echo do I need?
Need? As much as you want to run.
No, this is probably too much here.
Sounds like you're in a cave there.
I turn it back off. I just barely even turn it on. Let's see here. How about that?
Fire up the live stream, you can hear it.
Want to put it on 5?
You gotta do like Scooby does when he gets in the races, where the echo's got like this super long delay. You need to run echo like that.
You mean about like this?
Oh, it's a lot longer than that when he does it. I think he's using one of those EQ boxes in line there. I think that's what he's doing. I don't know.
No, this is on 10. It's going to be crazy. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Yeah, when he's doing it in the races, he can say Scooby-Dooby-Doo before it starts the echo again, and then there's another Scooby-Dooby-Doo in the echo, and another Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It's crazy how long that delay is. He's got it down, though.
Oh, yeah. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo-Doo! 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 Alright, I'll stop.
I haven't heard Bones today.
No bones, no bones. I haven't heard Bones in a couple days.
I talked to him, 21 anyway. It might have been yesterday. You know, he was doing some tree work and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard him on the radio though.
He probably wore himself out and been sleeping for 2 days.
Hard to say. Hard to say. He might have been doing all that tree work and a pack of coyotes got him or something. You never know.
Well, you know, I didn't think of that. They'd spit him back out.
He has all those guard cats. He'd be all right.
Well,
He's probably having to recuperate.
that was some echo.
That's some bleed over from 20 right there. Jesus.
Crank that all the way up. Let's hear it all the way up, man.
Crank what up?
Actually, that was better than the first time. I know you're all hearing that from Channel 20.
Oh, I hear it. I definitely hear it. Yeah, he was talking on that T-Berry Stalker 1. We were going back and forth around 8 o'clock or so, and sounded good. He tried turning on a couple different boxes with it, and it was doing decent power with, you know, just one amp on, and I don't know, for whatever reason, as it sat, it just seemed to lose power, so it wouldn't even trigger the relay in the amp anymore, so he dropped way down. It might be something's worn out in that radio, you know. Sometimes those old ones work for a little bit when you turn them on, and then after a while they don't work right, but I don't know.
Yeah, so
Uncle Jesse, evening time. 319.
Good evening, right there.
So I heard you're not gonna be the only one with one of those AL 1500s. Somebody else got one.
You mean AL 1500?
Yeah, 10-4. Hondo just shot me a text. He said he's having some issues. So, but hopefully we hear him again shortly here.
Yeah, let's plug up another radio and let it roll.
Yeah, he said he was in his mobile, right?
No, he was. I don't think he was. He was on that T-Berry on his base.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got troubles then.
A lot of people say mobile when they're on a mobile radio on a base, but they're not like in a mobile. Does that make sense?
I do it all the time. But no, I don't really, because I'm actually on my mobile, but you know.
Yeah, you're kind of skirting the line right there. You know, if you're on that mag mount on the roof, you would definitely be in a mobile. But if you're using a base antenna, it's the gray area. But we're gonna let you slide. We're gonna let you slide.
Well, the big antenna, the big Antron 99 is kind of attached to the car.
I know, by a coax cable.
Hey, details, man. Yeah, I guess I am skirting that line, though. I could be either way.
Let's put your radio in the house, call it done.
I suppose, then I got nothing in the car. I just gotta get another radio.
I've been thinking about getting a second radio.
A second one?
No, oh no, I meant another one.
22nd one, please.
Yeah, he was gonna start a second storage room.
I think last Friday night I told you I had 3 of that one realistic radio.
Yeah. And that's just in the first storage room, right?
Well, I guess no. I say I only have them in one room, but I don't. I do have. I got some of those. Anyway, I got a couple radios stacked up in the corner in the dining room there. So the wife wants them out, but until she moves them, they're going to be sitting there.
You ain't got a 95T in there, do you?
I do not.
Man, it's my bucket list radio.
I haven't seen one of those in a while, but nope. I did come across my 959 and 99V today. Couldn't find where those were, but I found them today.
Damn, I got a 99V too. Very good radio.
Mine will be if it works, but it doesn't. So the 99V powers on and then fades out, and there's nothing on the screen, no receive, no anything. And the 959, you turn it on and you can kind of hear that pop through the speaker that it turned on, but nothing lights up on the front.
Huh. I don't know. Don't know what that could be.
It means it's broken.
Break. Go ahead, break.
Alright, so at least now y'all can hear me.
No, we cannot.
What?
Not in the mood.
I don't hear Hondo over. Where's Hondo at?
Like that kid playing Marco Polo with his eyes open there. Man, Hondo, he came blasting in.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell went wrong with the other radio there. And then my striker was saying, it was shutting off, it was saying high SWRs. I went outside and looked to make sure my antenna was still up in the air.
Might be something with the way the coax was run, or, you know, I always look at what changed, and that's usually where your problem is.
Yeah, I took that antenna switcher out of line and went back the old way, and now it worked.
10-4 on that.
Now, I don't know if the old radio works. I just wanted to get my striker working again, right?
I get that completely, but it's good to hear you out there. We heard you for a minute there on that old one, and I did talk to you earlier on it, so, and I even did that crack wiring job on it today. All that for a minute's worth of talking, but it worked for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It won't even key up now. When I key up, it just doesn't do anything. We'll figure it out.
My guess is caps.
I agree.
And Ghost Rider loves changing caps and radios. He's pretty good at it.
I gotta do my Lafayette.
Yeah, maybe he'll train me on how to do it. What do you think?
Sure can.
I'll do that. I'm just talking on a little two-pill now. It sound okay? Nothing weird, right?
Nah, sounding good.
I'll go.
I'm on a 2-pill also. I think Mega Miles on a 2-pill too.
I am. You got the variable turned on that Hondo?
Yes, sir.
Wide open with the variable on, or turn back some?
No, it's wide open. It's only doing 3.
Perfect though. You're good. The fan's still on?
Oh yeah, working good, man.
I'm curious if you stay talking on it here for a little bit, does that box warm up at all? Or does it stay nice and cool with the fan blowing on it?
Yeah, right, Joe. If I turn the big one on, because it's sitting right on top of the fans on the big one too, so if I turn that on, it's getting double air.
Well, the big box is pulling air down into the amp, and then the other one is pulling air up to the heatsink, so they're going to be fighting each other if you have them both on, if that makes sense.
21! No, my fans are blowing out. They're sucking in from the bottom of the box and blowing it out the top.
That's weird.
I think they're blowing in. I think you feel airflow moving around it, but I'm pretty sure they're blowing in and inside the box, pressurizing it, and then blowing out the vent on the back.
I don't know. It's got a lot of air coming out the top right now.
Is it big on, or is it in standby?
There is no standby. It's on or off.
10-4. I thought you said you were on the 2-pill.
I was, but I turned on, you told me I was sucking in, so I turned on the big box, and it's not. It's blowing out the top. Unless somebody reversed the wires or something.
Feel that vent in the back. That'll tell you.
Yeah, mine pulls air from the top and blows it out the back.
I think that's what they're supposed to do, blow it into the amp out the bottom.
I don't know, man. It's working, I know that. I feel a lot of air coming out the top, going right into that 2-pill.
10-4. Yeah. So anyway, that fan should keep it cool. So just curious. Yeah. So those Texas Stars that don't have fans on them, they do heat up. They heat up quite a bit, especially if they're sitting with the heat sink facing down.
Yeah, they'll get a little warm. Keep the coffee warm, that's for sure.
Yeah, I shut the big box off and looked at the bend of the blades on the fans and the way it's turning, and you're right, the way it's turning, it would suck in air from the top and blow it down. But it's kind of weird because it really blows it out the top pretty hard.
They'll do that as well because it's pressurizing the cabinet. So, yeah, they'll do that though. They'll do that. You'll feel air all around. But anyway, I'm going to go see if I have one more cold snack in the refrigerator. I'll be on the side.
Roger that. 061 Northern Nevada Shotgun Base was supposed to check in tonight. I wonder if he's listening If you are, hello there, Shotgun Base.
I haven't seen him on the live chat.
Mega Man, get me one while you're at it.
I'm gonna get me two.
He's going for a cold snack. He's probably eating some fruit.
Yeah, right. Good evening, Hondo.
Super Grid. I went ahead and grabbed you one while I was grabbing me one, but now that I realize you're not here, I guess I'm gonna have to drink both these.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. Go ahead and drink one for me, too.
Oh, Mega Man, you said a cold snack. I thought you were going for like an apple or some oranges.
You've seen me.
What we drinking?
The mountains are blue.
Oh, yeah. Break, Q. Go ahead, break. Gee, thanks so much for the break. Good evening, old school radio night. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Just stopped in, give a quick smile. Hello, double R.
Hello, Double R. Sounding good tonight. Sounding good.
Evening time, oh, definitely sounding good up this way.
My buddy Dan says hello from, he's out there trucking on the road right now, and he says hello.
Hello, Beagle Man.
A lot of skipping there. Oh boy. Ought to be an interesting evening.
Yeah, there is. It's on all. It's a lot of channels.
Man, oh man.
We got Beagle Man in the live chat saying hello as well. Hello, Beagle Man.
Hello, Beagle Man.
Good evening, Beagle Man.
Yeah, that's 061 Shotgun Base said he's going to try to check in tonight, but I haven't heard him yet. I don't know if you guys have heard him.
I have not, but I'm listening.
You made a fine trip too. Your 45 line.
Yeah, I haven't heard him. I haven't heard him either. So, yeah, Beagle Man, he could key up right now. We'd probably hear him on 21.
Where's he at?
I want to say he's either, he's right around the North Carolina border. I don't know exactly where. Oh, that Beagle Man says Northwest Alabama, so it's not the Beagle Man that's around here.
Oh, 10 Roger. Well, evening time, Beagle Man in Alabama.
Hello. Roadrunner and Sidewinder, it sounded like at the same time, and Roadrunner, I only heard you.
That's pretty good. Just want to give a quick howdy do to Hondo. Haven't spoken to him in a good minute. Hondo, hope you're doing well. Good evening to you.
Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're doing all right over here. How about yourself?
Doing fair, thanks. Staying busy and chasing.
Good deal.
I'll take you on the 2 on your 45, back 7 off, blah, blah, blah.
I really tried hard tonight to get an old radio on the air, but it didn't work. It worked for a little while, but I think it's that antenna switcher. I don't like that.
You don't think that antenna switcher damaged that radio, did?
No, because it would have did it to my striker as well, though. My striker just kept saying high SWRs and shutting off. It's got that safety program in it. That's why I love this radio.
Yeah, it's got the safety to shut it down. That other radio didn't.
Nah, it probably tried it. I didn't smell anything.
If that hot glue in the back didn't melt, then you're all right.
No, it didn't melt. It's still there.
Yeah, I caught some of that on the live stream. I was listening, and I heard you were having an issue on one of the radios. Which radio was it?
The Night Stalker.
Not the Stalker. Damn it, that thing's pretty bulletproof. I'm sure it's something simple.
Isn't that a Stalker 1?
Yeah, Stalker 1.
That's the brown one. Yeah, man, what a great radio. Hey, Sidewinder, giving it to you also. And, you know, tip my hat, make it mine. 319. Gentlemen.
Yeah, hello, the Roadrunner. I'm on that Yaesu with the Ameritron to it. So it doesn't like AM, but I'm trying it anyway.
Hey, brother. No, it sounds good. I got you. A little bit low, but it's definitely doing its job.
Moving forward.
It's hard to get those to modulate on AM. It definitely is.
What's he talking about?
Yaesu, ham and cheese radio with a Ameritron ham and cheese amp behind it.
Copy that ham and cheese with tomato.
Okay.
Evening time, Sidewinder.
Hello. 319. And hello, Hondo. And hello, Megamine. And the cheese.
Hello, Sidewinder. I can barely hear you, man.
That ham and cheese loaf right there. I'll tell you what, you got the signal, but the audio is just a bit out of whack.
Yeah, 10-4. I heard that. Well, it can probably be adjusted. Shoot, man, it sounds alright on the lower side there. That's where this came from.
That's the lowest 9 pounds I ever heard.
Got the signal, but yeah, she's just a little bit low. You able to switch up the mic on it?
Yeah, hold on.
Check.
That Yaesu has a ALC jack on the back of it. Usually it's like an RCA jack. Your Ameritron's got an ALC jack on the back of it, so you got to do an RCA cable from the back of the amp to the radio, ALC to ALC, and then there's an ALC, like a little screwdriver knob inside right by where that is. You can turn that up and down. It'll make that radio modulate on AM if you do that.
And that's why he's the Megamind.
That's right. I turned the mic gain up, but yeah, Megamine, that's a little bit above my knowledge there, man. I'd screw something up for sure.
It's not that hard, but anyway, I can take some pictures and show you. It's the only way I got my ham and cheese to modulate at all, and it's not like a super mod or anything like that, but at least it swings forward on the meter.
No, yeah, 24. Alright, well, I'm gonna type the channel. We'll have at it. I'm gonna go up to the side there for a minute and probably shut this one down.
10, Roger.
We got 7 people watching the live stream. Need to give Megamind some likes there. He got 1 like. That's it.
I know I tossed him one.
I liked my own video too, so that one might even be me.
No, that was me. It's just showing me what I did.
You mean
Oh, there it goes. It says 7 now. We're good.
9 o'clock.
Great job, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Hondo. Thank you, Hondo. Usually when I fire up a live stream, Hondo, J-Rock sends me a text like 7 seconds after it goes live saying he was the first one in there and the first one to like. He sends me those all the time.
Well, go.
He beats me to it, and I'm the one that kicked it live.
Let me double back and make sure I didn't do something wrong.
I tried to put my Facebook page in there. I did once, and it disappeared. I guess you got to approve it.
I don't see it in the live chat at all. And I've got the control panel live chat open as well. So if it's external links, yeah, YouTube's a little picky about that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I put it in there twice. It's on there now, but I guess you don't see it.
On my end, it says you got 10 thumbs up.
Joe, we'll take that for sure.
Yeah, I got on there, but I don't see a like button anywhere.
It's the thumb up button.
Yeah, that's make mine out, so, you know, we all try to do that.
Go ahead, Super Grit.
Hey, we all appreciate you doing the live stream there.
10-4, 10-4. Appreciate that.
Says there's about 8 of us watching. It's probably more than that. They just ain't hit that light button yet.
Yeah, I don't see that like button.
Where the hell is the like button?
It's the thumb up button. That one looks like you're hitchhiking.
Yeah, I don't see that here anywhere. I got a heart button.
Well, that'll do it too. Just bounced up to 11. If you go up there and you click the X so the comments go off, then you can click the like button, then you can go back to the comments.
There you go.
Alright, so I clicked that, and now it's, still don't see a like button, dang it.
Are you looking at it on your phone?
That's the thumbs up. Click it.
I think he's on his phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, I found it. Never mind, I just had to look real close. It's real small.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
That's right. Now you got 9 likes. Oh, hey, it took it away. Can't do more.
9? Oh, now there's 12. There you go.
Boy, I just learned something technological tonight.
I'm gonna have to keep GR around as tech support.
Yeah, you see what I started?
We can do that.
That's right. Thank you, GR.
No problem. 9 10 meters, 13 watches.
Hello, Super Good.
Hello there, Hondo.
Right on, brother. Good to hear you out here tonight.
410, you too, brother. Hey, you sound good down here in Spartanburg, that's for sure.
Hello, check.
Hello, Sidewinder.
Damn, Sidewinder, that's as low as I've ever heard you. Except when you were driving to Florida in your truck.
Hello, Champ. I'm just over here messing around with some things.
Right, Joe.
Got a lot of carrier for sure.
Yeah, they killed it with the carrier.
Hello, Hondo.
Hello, Bones. What's going on, buddy?
I don't know, but keep calling me Bones. I ain't gonna talk to you now.
Oh, man. Uncle Jesse, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, alright. Now, we're used to it since people call us Bones all the time. Bones, so people call him Uncle Jesse, so I guess we got it made that way.
You both got that scratchy voice. It depends on what radio he's talking on, but you just gotta say a few more sentences and I'd have known it was you.
Alright, we're jumping in and say hello. We sent hello to Magmine about 15, 20 minutes ago. Thought we'd better say hello to you before we drift out of here, you know.
Well, roger that, man. I appreciate that you did.
Hey, I guess I got my like button in there. I hit it while I hope it went in.
Looks like it to me. 11 people watching, 11 likes. We all good.
Alright, we'll catch y'all a little bit later. We'll be back by. Good evening, Trout. 006. Chat soon.
Oh, Megamind, the screen just went black.
I guess all those others killed it. No, I hope I didn't do all those things, my God.
It's back.
I minimize the waterfall there accidentally. And when I minimize it, it goes away. So, whoops. Thank you for reminding me.
Can you make it spin in circles?
Yeah, do some acid.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like a game of Twister or tic-tac-toe, you know.
I can make it look like an old tube TV, though.
There you go. He can make it say his name, too.
Oh, I can do that. I can put text into the waterfall. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that, too. I didn't remember.
You didn't remember anything.
I saw last week that somebody went all the way across, all the way to the waterfall, like a big giant Z, all the way down for a little bit. I don't know what the hell that was.
Hey, Hondo, are you watching the waterfall right now?
Yep.
You mean like that? You mean like that, Hondo?
I don't see anything yet.
It's coming. That was me. I do that every time he does a live stream, at least one time. Do the little zigzags back and forth.
I made the waterfall look like an old tube TV.
Yeah, I see now. I thought that's what he was talking about. But, no, I'm talking about the giant Z's that go all the way across the waterfall, all the channels.
I want to light up your waterfall.
Go ahead and play with the waterfall.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I want to light it up from one side to the other. That sounds like that's pretty cool.
Do you see it now?
Yep.
Look up Megamind CB on YouTube. There's a live stream. You can see the waterfall. You can see the signal you're putting on me. You're sounding good out here in the Carolinas.
Doggone it. I want to see a waterfall that is from the left to the right. Just all, oh my goodness, right? Just a little spiky thing in the middle of the thing. I want to see it from one side to the other. Just, oh my gosh. That'd be cool.
I'm going to put down a big line.
Not just want to talk on one channel, but want to talk.
Let's see it. Put it out there.
Boom, there's the big line right there.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh no, I got you just the same, audio. Nah, you beat me a little.
No, I did not beat you. You got more power than I got.
You got a little thing called distance beat by just about everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do got you there.
You got the shoulder distance.
That's right.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Uh-oh, is there a mouse in there?
You got a double R.
Yeah, I don't get that waterfall the way I wish, but, you know, it is what it is.
So I made the radio, the camera on the radio look like it's an old TV signal too, so I don't know. All the extra work to make it look worse. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, that looks so 1980s right there, bro.
It's all in good fun. Looks like Space Invaders now.
Yeah, but I thought about his camera on the radio. It looks like so 1980s.
Hey, how about that? Me a good 1980s floor model TV.
The old consoles.
Oh yeah, sign me up for one. Man, I delivered those for a while. Those things are heavy.
Oh, the big ones with the damn record player in them and all that?
Yeah, my dad owned the Curtis Mathis, and I worked for him for a few months in the city. You know, 3rd floor, 4th floor, 5th floor.
thing I remember my dad sold 1970s was he used to sell photo walls. And I remember him having all these rolls and they'd cover up the paneling with waterfalls, and it was so 70s, it was crazy.
That went with that big hair and them parachute pants.
Yeah, I remember him selling photo walls.
Hey, I'm wearing some parachute drawers. Damn it.
I think we're talking about drawers.
Oh, okay.
Can't touch it.
And they call those diapers.
Yeah, they call those diapers.
Well, I only fill them up twice a day, but...
It depends.
Would you?
Depends on how much you've been drinking, right?
No, depends is what that old girl wears, but no, I'm with you. Breaker? Pick it up.
Good evening, everybody.
And he got down.
Carolina.
Well, maybe after this on a little bit, it's not even getting warm. Fan is working good.
10-4. Hey, come back, Breaker. I heard you out there. Some people keyed on you, though. Come back again, Breaker.
There, chicken banana. Did I hear you say chicken banana?
There's a lot of racket out there. Big shot over here.
Oh, yeah, one thing's for sure, you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit there, Roger.
Hey, big shot, big shot. Yeah, we hear you here on Old School Radio Night. Go ahead, big shot. All ears. 10-4, 10-4, I know
Yeah, remember now, you can't hang out with chickens and expect to soar with eagles.
Unless those chickens have nipples.
Let's go at it. So glad you stopped in, big shot. Yeah, always a pleasure to have you in there. I know we spoke about it before. It's good to have you in there.
Just a little past Sacramento, you got 343 Joe downtown Woodland. And I'm stepping.
343 blowing smoke over here in South Carolina. Big shot said that, and I'm back quiet.
Good to hear you out there, Big Shot. Sounding good tonight.
Take care, my friend. 343 Woodland Station got down.
343 wiped everybody out.
Hey, 343, you know you're killing us in the Carolinas. Hey, 343, you're killing us in the Carolinas.
And just like that, he's gone.
Now, you can tune an antenna, but you can't tune a fish there, Roger.
You were wrong.
Oh, no, he's fading.
Shit, I got him 30 dB.
Oh, man. Old Mother Nature definitely has her skirt down this afternoon. Take care, my friend. Welcome to the weekend. 343 downtown Woodland, north of Sacramento, at 55 feet of elevation. And we got down.
Yeah, how about it? 061? 061, Northern Nevada. You got a copy? Let's go, break.
You heard something over there, Skip?
There's no way you heard that over 343.
No, probably not. Yo escucho al latido también. Háblame. Escucha.
Orale.
Hey, 343, can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. Go ahead with those numbers there, Roger.
319 in the Carolinas. Welcome to Old School Radio Night. You know, you're wiping out the whole town here, but that's all right.
319 sounding good out here in California. Take care, my friend. 73.
73s. Looks like it's fading out. 319 back out.
Yeah, you're still rocking my radio here. Oh boy, California. Man, oh man, what a good job you're doing here in the Carolinas.
I was gonna say he's covering locals out this way. That's a big station. Sounding good.
Well, California's been coming in like crazy all day today.
Ain't no doubt about it.
surprised you had time to get on the radio and check for Skip or anything with how many times you were over here today.
I know. Your neighbors probably think you're dealing drugs. And I'm the butcher.
Oh, for God's sakes.
We'll try this for low modulation. That was the low modulation. Thank you.
I hear some funky noises going out there. Look at the damn waterfall. What the hell is that? On channel, what the hell, 17?
Hello there, cowboy. Wait, right back.
That's a big old tube box. You can see the AC phases in the waterfall there. The phases of electricity coming in.
Oh, is that what that is?
What's your location?
10-4.
Okay, man. Just making sure I try to put some, some area with the name there. Cowboy, take care. You and yours. Honky's back out.
Honky? Did you say honky? South Carolina being nosy. He did say honky, didn't he?
No, he didn't, you racist man.
Hello, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you need new speakers, I can help you out with that. But I just do what I do, and with conditions and with all the time spent on this station, this is what happens. But you're sounding good too, man. Don't give yourself no less than what you should have, man. And I appreciate it. Come on.
What a good skip night.
That was a good sounding radio.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there with good sounding radios, man. Everybody's buying up.
Hello, Big Shot in the live chat. Hello, Big Shot.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I don't have Big Shot tonight. I can hear him.
Probably been a while though, but I don't keep a log or nothing. I'm an old guy, so I try to keep my mind working by trying to remember this. But that don't work all the time. Yogi Bear, I appreciate it, man.
Old Razzle Dazzle was coming in this afternoon pretty big too.
He must be in the Army now.
You think so? How was your week there, DR?
Oh, man, it wasn't that bad, man. Slung a lot of appliances and, I don't know, did about 40 deliveries a day, so knocked it out, got it done. Played in the rain a couple times this week, all that good jazz.
Could be a cold day in hell.
Roger that. Yeah, my buddy came from Kentucky and took 40 across through the gorge. He called me. He said, "Can I take that 40 all the way over?" I said, "Yeah, it's the gorge. It ain't no big deal." Well, he told me once he got in there, they're doing all kinds of construction through the gorge. He got the lanes closed, and then it happened again on 26 once he got out of the gorge.
Yeah, 40's all torn up right now. I would not have told him to take 40. Helene wrecked it. It's been closed. They just opened it up, but it's one lane. Yeah, I would not, No, I would not have had him take that.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't know it was closed. I mean, he asked me as a truck driver, is it okay to go for it? I said, man, I did it every day. What's the big deal? It's nothing. It was closed for a while when it had that rock slide. They make you go up through Jonestown and come back down, but even that was no big deal.
Yeah, Helene wrecked it, washed bridges out, everything. It's a mess.
I heard you.
Yeah, it's open now, but he said it was down in one lane both ways.
10-4. I want to say it opened March 5th that way. Way ahead of schedule too. So anyway, it's still a mess. It is still a mess. It's going to be that way for, I don't remember when they said it'd be fully back on open again and everything, but I think they're saying end of 2026.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I bet he takes freaking, goes down to Atlanta on the way back. He ain't gonna do that shit again.
Oh, not to build it through there.
Moving on.
He'll probably go through Atlanta and then grab 75 and go back north.
Yeah, but it's like, even the railroad told them not to build through there because that's why they didn't put the railroad through there. They said it wasn't a good area, too many rock slides and all that. So the railroad avoided it. And then they told them the same thing, not to put that road through there and to go around, but, you know, they didn't listen. Now you're paying for it.
That Clinchfield Railroad, they took that route. That got washed out too. Anyway, I've been watching the rebuild of that. So anyway, it's crazy stuff.
Yeah, how many rock slides has 40 had in the past 40 years or 50 years?
It's all global warming and climate change. It's all our fault. If we were taxed harder, Daddy, we might not have these problems.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, could you do me a favor?
I don't know if I have any left today, but I can try.
Yeah, I hear you. Can you go on the Radio Club page and copy the link and put it in the chat and see if it shows up and stays there? Mine, it won't.
Let me see what I can do. Hey.
Yeah, I see that now. I wonder if everybody else sees it. I guess so. If I see it, then everybody else sees it.
If you see it, I think everyone else does. So, yep. Make sure if you're watching the video too that live button at the bottom there has a red dot next to it. And that way you know you're all the way caught up and you're not watching a delayed version of the video.
Right, so. No, I saw it as soon as you popped it up.
I see it.
Look at you. You're finding like buttons now. You're finding links in live chats. Look at you. Going places, 319.
I'm telling you, that one just did it all by itself. I didn't have to touch anything. It just popped up like magic.
I had GR do tech support for me.
Well, he's pretty good at it. He got me to that like button, didn't he?
Yeah, I might work tech support for tech support.
Yeah,
I'm on the truck driver's tech support.
You both have one of those asteroid phones there, so yeah, that's probably what it is.
way better than that fruit phone.
Didn't realize it was a fruit phone. Damn it. I don't eat fruit.
Then what are you doing?
I had an Android for a while. Anyway, my wife and kids, they all have Apple phones, and the family chats got all screwed up where they didn't like that I was green instead of blue, and I was messing everything up. So anyway, I went back to an iPhone and made the family happy.
Oh, That's a touching story.
Hello, Gary, in the live chat. I aim to please there, 319, so I'm going to try to get that made into a Hallmark movie. I need to figure out the plot, though.
Well, I'd probably watch it, even though it's Hallmark.
Have to be in a small town, and a girl from the city would have to come back to the small town and find out that she needs to use an iPhone instead of an Android phone to get the man of her dreams, who dresses like a lumberjack. That seems to be the theme of just about all those movies.
You could get the girl from the insurance commercial, the Progressive commercial there, Flo. You could get her to play that role.
Is that the girl that also did the AT&T commercials with the big old hoo-haws?
No, that one was pretty hot. No, this is Flo. She does the her and that other dude. I don't know, a whole bunch of stupid commercials, but yeah, Flo.
10-4. Yeah, I don't have TV, so anyway, I despise commercials, so yeah, we got rid of cable and satellite, I don't know, probably about 10-12 years ago, and haven't looked back. I got an antenna so we can watch local stuff if we want to, but we never do. We'll stream some stuff here and there, but again, if it's got commercials, I'm out.
How do you watch stuff on the internet without checking out the ads?
Watch stuff where?
On the internet, like videos. And videos you gotta watch on YouTube, right? You gotta watch the ads first.
You can have a YouTube subscription. They've got a YouTube Premium Family Plan. No ads at all.
Is that what you've got?
10-4.
Damn, you can't hide money.
It's like $14 a month. I don't have cable or satellite or anything. I'll take a $14 YouTube subscription. It's cheap bundled with our T-Mobile family cell phone thing.
I suppose that's true. And shoot, things are definitely changing out there in the media field.
We get one of those Spotify family plans with T-Mobile too. That's included in the plan, so no ads on Spotify either.
You said with AT&T?
T-Mobile.
Oh, T-Mobile, that's what I have. I should have that stuff.
I don't know. We got a family plan of some kind. My wife handled all that, so we get what's that? Max and Showtime or Show or whatever. We get a couple of those streaming services too. Never use them, but that's included in our plan too.
Well, hot diggity dog. I don't have cable or satellite either.
I just use the antenna, kind of, if there's I'll watch the World Series on that or something, or Super Bowl, sporting events, the big ones that are live or whatever. But we did the Sunday before Easter, our family did a family Easter thing that day, and anyway, my wife's uncle came over and he was super butthurt I didn't have the end of the Masters on TV, so fine, we fire it up, connect the antenna to the TV, and we watch the end of the Masters.
So I guess you got what you need. You need what you got.
Got Paramount and Prime and Hulu and Disney and HBO, the whole Max. I don't know. I got all kind of streaming services.
And Prime.
Yeah, I got the Prime and the Paramount and all that good stuff.
Prime's sticking commercials in there though too. Again, if it's got commercials, I'm out. So it's anyway. Pet peeve of mine. My kids watch stuff all the time, but not me. So I mainly watch YouTube. So you got to be deliberate on what you want to watch. And we used to just have TV on all the time, and it was just background noise. But I don't know, I'm getting brainwashed and sold stuff, and I'm good. I don't need any of that.
Yeah, problem is they do got commercials in there, ads and stuff. Depends on what you watch. But yeah, they're just sneaking more of that stuff in. Like I can't stand. I'm like you. I hate commercials. I think they're the dumbest thing ever. It's not gonna make me buy nothing, to be honest with you.
I watch everything on Fire Stick for free.
I got one of them too, sitting in the garage.
I watch movies, TV shows, no commercials, top quality, 1080, 4K, don't matter what it is, I watch it all for nothing.
Did you say you watch TNA and 4K?
I'd like for free for nothing too, and cable. Not that I've done it, but, you know, it's just allegedly.
Hey, all I got is internet Wi-Fi to run this thing. You know, on the Fire Cube, I sit there and download third-party apps on it, and I watch movies, TV shows, everything. And don't cost me a dime.
I get mine for free too. I just put a ladder up on the pole and spliced in some wires. You remember the filters that used to screw in so you could get HBO and Cinemax and all that way back in the day in the 90s? Yeah, we used to have a whole buttload of those back in the day. Get every channel.
I remember those too. When we moved into this house, we got just basic cable at first. We had everything when they first hooked it up, and then they came out and they added a filter to the line out the little box out by the road, and they like blocked out a ton of channels after that. So I'm like, you got to tell me that's all that's blocking this? So that's fine. I'll wait till this guy leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we had this thing sitting on the back of a TV or a cable box that looked like a silencer when we got done with it. About a foot long.
I just learned recently that in the UK, they have to pay a tax every month for every TV in the house. Can you believe that? If you got TVs in the house, let's say you had 3 TVs, you got to pay 3 taxes every month for those 3 TVs.
God dang, I wouldn't say nothing. I'd just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, they probably come banging to your house and check all the rooms.
There's a tube TV, CRT, 4 tube out there. It don't work.
I've learned that standing at your neighbor's window and trying to watch their TV does not end well.
Sometimes it does.
Dear Penthouse.
Yeah, you used to be able to hack satellite too with the numbers, but I don't guess you can do that anymore.
I used to do that too with the H cards and HU cards, and I was all about getting free stuff.
Oh yeah, I wish I could do that with satellite radio right now. That'd be awesome.
You can somehow, just gotta figure it out.
Oh yeah, I bet there's a way for sure, 100%.
Hey, Super Grid, if you're still out there, I accidentally drank your beer too here, so I'm out again, so I'll be on the side here just a minute.
All right. Hey, get both of us to one again. You gonna get him drunk, Super Grid. That's what my brother used to tell me years ago when I was smoking. He says, I step out of the house. I said, well, I'm going to step out and smoke one. He said, well, smoke one for me, too. I said, okay. Yeah, but that's a little different. By the time you got one done, you forgot all about the other one. Yeah.
Hondo, you still there?
Yeah, so far.
You know how I got all those old radios? They sit on my workbench side of the room over there, not my comfy seat. Well, I finally tonight decided, why the hell do I not just put a mic extension cable in line so I can sit over at my comfy seat? So that's what I'm doing tonight.
Oh, nice. I thought you were going to tell me you cleaned all that off and you could actually see your desk.
I did clean it off too. I definitely did. So, yeah. And Chasin Crib is asking who all is talking right now, or who else is all talking out there. So that's me out there, and then Hondo is out there. That's who you probably just heard a second ago. Ghost Rider is there as well, and Super Grit and 319. Those are the main guys out there talking right now. We didn't hear 113 tonight. I just realized we didn't hear him. Bones didn't come in, and 319 or 113 didn't come in. What in the hell?
Yeah, well, you're right. I haven't heard Bones in a couple of days. 113, if you listen, hello, sir. What about Mr. Nobody?
Nobody's probably working. He'll be in there around 12:30.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be on the third shift crew on the radio tonight. They used to go to work the mornings, man, out there, Mr. Nobody and Toothpick and Catfish and all them be on the radio like 3:30 in the morning.
Don't forget Bucket. He wakes up around 3 a.m.
Yeah, they all be on the radio.
I haven't heard Catfish on the radio since he had that fire at his house, and he moved down to L.A. there, Lower Anderson. So I haven't heard him since he moved.
I haven't either. Well, it was a few weeks ago. He was on somebody's radio.
Oh, yeah. How about John there, 333? He's moving to that new house. He's supposed to be to where we can hear him soon.
I think he's moving over kind of by like 6 Mile Liberty, that area, maybe towards Easley more. He's in Clemson now. Oh, hello, sorry.
Yeah, but he got an aircon put up at his house that he's buying or whatever, so hopefully we'll be able to hear him. You can't hear him now because he said he's on the car antenna.
What's the word on Big Country? He give him a new antenna yet or what?
I haven't heard. I've told him we'll help him get it up. He says he's busy doing stuff, so I don't know. We need to show up one day and just do it.
I think he was driving down the road today on Wade Hampton Boulevard. I was pretty much almost done with my route, and just having to pass him going down Wade Hampton.
He was in his Colorado?
Yep.
I wonder what he was doing today. I don't know. Thought he'd be working.
Yeah, that was around 11 o'clock.
10-4. We need to go over there on a weekday when he's at work. Let's go ahead and throw an antenna up and leave some coax coiled there.
We can do it.
Or Tuesday nights. He's got those small groups he does on Tuesday nights, so we could do it that night too.
Yep.
What's he going? I don't know what he's going to put back up. But it bent that stereo, that's for sure. That thing is done.
Just do some Romex inside of a PVC pipe, stick it up there. That would work. That stereo, man, it took a hit. That thing I need a can. That thing I need some Viagra and a can of Fix Flat to make it straight again. I I saw how bent that thing was. So I assume you are not on board with the Romex inside a PVC pipe as an antenna. I don't think he would be okay with that. We'll see what happens when that Ameritron hits that Romex.
Woo! That's not going to smell good.
And hey Hondo, you don't have to drive to Texas to pick up that amp anymore. They got somebody to ship it.
Alright, boy, yeah, that's a lot easier.
Trying to get you some spending money for the gentleman's club like you wanted.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know, it's expensive to be on the road. It'd be cheaper for him to ship it.
Cheaper, yes, but anyway, those big tube boxes, I don't know, might be cheaper, but we'll see what kind of condition it's in when it gets here.
Yeah, that's double R that question there. It'll let you know in a minute. And then once they damage it, they tell you to go pound sand. Even if you insure it, they don't care. Go pound sand.
I think I'd open that box up and pack tissues all around all the tubes and put the cover back on.
Oh, UPS and them, they'll look for any way to get out of that insurance trap. They will for sure. They'll try every way in the book to get out of it.
Yeah, they got out of it with Roadrunner, man. They damaged that tube amp that had a hole in the side of it. And he brought it to them and showed them the pictures and everything. They just told him, oh well, too bad. Go away.
What was the insured value? If it's insured for the right value, you mean you got a leg to stand on. But if there's no insurance on it, oh, you pound sand.
Yeah, he said there was insurance on it. I'm just going by what he said. But they still told him to go pound sand, and he never got his money for it. He had to pay to fix it. I guess they didn't believe they did it.
Yeah, last time I sent something off to be done, I went ahead and ponied up I don't know, I think it was $90 at that time for the insurance, so I was going to make sure that whatever happened to my stuff is going to be covered.
Yeah, I also let them know that Amtrak does like package shipments too. You can ship heavier bulk items and just have it put on an Amtrak train, and you got to pick it up at the train station. But I don't know. I trust the train to be a pretty smooth ride more than a truck carrier with multiple stops and unloads and everything in between. You know.
Oh, I can promise you that train would be the better option, because man, when it changes hands from truck to truck to truck, person to person, crap gets damaged. I see so much damaged stuff, man, on a daily basis. It's unreal.
A commercial today about that damn train that goes from New York City all the way to Miami for like $147 the whole way.
And you can put your car in it. I saw that on Amtrak has a thing with that, where you put your car in the train and then you go sit in like a regular cabin or whatever, and that way when you get down to Florida, you got your car and everything. They unload it right off the train.
Yeah, I wonder how much they charge you to put the car on it though. But it's probably still cheaper than driving down there.
I don't know.
Cause I thought for 147 from Miami to New York City, it gotta be cheap from South Carolina to Jacksonville.
Amtrak is surprisingly expensive every time I've checked.
Really? Well, that run I saw advertised today, and I thought, damn, that's cheap, and I could probably go. But I didn't know you could load your car on there too. I wonder what they charge for that though.
I would get most lithium batteries and stuff, man. We either do it by rail or by truck, 'cause I have to deliver a lot of those, and they can't do it by plane unless it's certain kinds. But man, for the most part, by rail or truck is how a lot of those batteries are here.
Hondo 335 in the live chat says hello out there in Whiteville, North Carolina.
Hello, 335. Yeah, just saw your message pop up there, man. How y'all doing tonight?
Chasing them cribs.
Yeah, we get some of them lithium batteries at work, and it's got it written on there by truck or by rail.
I'm not surprised at that. I'm seeing lightning in the SDR now. That little waterfall to get that little like purple line all the way across the screen right before I keyed here. Wonder where the lightning is.
It's somewhere.
North of Walhalla. Up north of Walhalla there, heading up. Looks like running parallel to Highway 11. We should be good down this way.
I don't.
Crazy that lightning that far away. You can hear on the radio here.
I wonder how many watts the lightning has.
1.21 gigawatts. I've seen Back to the Future.
Then I guess it could be heard around the world.
Enough to explode trees. I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that too. That's pretty awesome. Enough to make a fiberglass antenna look like a bunch of toothpicks.
Shoot, when mine got hit, I couldn't find any of it, not a single piece. I actually think it landed in the next county, if you want to know the truth.
I can imagine what it would do to an antenna. Whether it's metal, fiberglass, it doesn't matter. It ain't surviving. Ask Uncle Jesse.
Oh, well, there ain't nothing surviving a direct hit. I don't care what you got to protect it. It's all going to be toast.
Yeah, it makes a big purple ball, too.
Hey Hondo, I just checked the Amtrak from Greenville to Jacksonville. If you left on Monday, you can depart at 2:23 a.m. on Monday, and you get there at 6:25 a.m. on Tuesday, and it only cost you $304 to ride in coach one way to get there, and then it's going to be $340 to get back on Thursday.
Wow. So that must be a trip from New York to Miami. That's got to be a non-stopper or something. They said that trip was only $147.
I guess this one you go up to Alexandria, Virginia, and you got 45 minutes to switch trains and then get on the southbound Florida bound train. So yeah, long. If you want your own private room where you got a bed and everything, it's only $1,200, $1,226 each way.
Yeah, they can go pound sand.
Wonder why Amtrak's not making it. It doesn't make sense. What's wrong with the railroads here? That's what's wrong with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're just taking advantage of people that are afraid to fly. Well, we'll just gank them on the ground.
Yeah, but our railroad system should be way better than what it is now.
Oh yeah, and cheap. They've been around since the 1800s, for God's sake.
Oh, I know.
I think they're still running on the same tracks from the 1800s.
Yeah, that should be $100 ride. I mean, hell, I remember Greyhound when I was younger and hitchhiking all over the United States. Greyhound had a damn special at one time, $99 anywhere in the lower United States you could go. You take a bus from Atlanta all the way to California, $99.
Can always go Greyhound.
That's what I'm talking about, going Greyhound.
If you don't mind swapping 3 trains coming back, you can do it for $125.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like I just want to drive. I'm not going to do much driving when I get down there. I let Louie do all the driving, you know.
Louie. Chasing Cribs asking what radio you're talking on tonight, Hondo.
My little classic radio took a crap, so I had to switch back over to my striker. I got a 955.
That's E-Rail 955.
Now, is he?
Well, fellas, I won't call it done for tonight, man.
10-4 there, Ghost Rider. Good hearing you out tonight. You made it a lot later than you normally do. You didn't have to pick Lib up from work. She's still working there, or she got her license yet? What's going on there?
Yeah, she's still working there. She's going in. She's scheduled until for Sunday, so Sunday from Monday, I believe it is.
10-4. Good hearing you out there, Ghost Rider. You gonna be in on the roll call tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll be on there.
10-4. Make sure we don't put you in.
Good night, Ghost Rider.
Take care, GR, man.
Now, fellas, I'll let y'all tomorrow. I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut on out of here. Enjoyed it, and glad you done a live stream tonight there, Mega Man. That's for sure. You guys have a great one. This little bit downtown Spartanburg, South Carolina. We quit.
10-4 there, Super Grit. Good to hear you out there. And before you disappear, I need to make sure you told me to get me an extra one, so...
Good night, Super Grit.
Click, Super Grit.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this old stuff I got here. And probably hook up something a little bit newer in the live stream. Sorry they're chasing Cribs, but we're going to be ending the live stream and hook some other stuff up. You guys are still out there. I'll be back in about 5 to 10. It's been a good one tonight, guys.
Thanks so much, Hondo. Have a wonderful night.
Y'all have a good one. I'll still be here, you know me. I'm thinking about hooking that old radio back up, make direct without that antenna, see if I burned it up or not.
And as well as you, Mega Mind, thanks for what you do. Take care.
10-4 double R. Good hearing you out there tonight. Good hearing you out there. You're sounding good tonight.
Take care, Rosemary.
Have a good one there. 319 also. You have a good one. I'll be back in a little bit if you're still out here. And Hondo, I know you'll be here, so. And anyone else out listening? 113's out there, Bones, Uncle Jesse, whoever else might be hiding out there. We'll be back in a little bit.
You going to bed, 319?
I think I may in a few minutes. I don't know. I might be here when he gets back. I'm going to try and hold on.
Nah, the three of us need to go to Waffle House, go see Hot Wheels.
Oh, shit. I'd never make the Waffle House. You kidding me?
Why not?
Shoot, I haven't slept but maybe 2 hours a night for the last 3 nights.
Yeah, I can understand, man. I dig it.
I was falling asleep at 5 o'clock this afternoon. I had to slap myself awake.
Man, I pulled an all-dayer today. I pulled an all-dayer. Stayed up all day with no naps. Kind of crazy.
I hate you, Mega Mind.
Yeah, you did all this work for Hondo today.
You'll get some good sleep this evening.
I pulled an all-dayer.
He pulled an all-dayer.
I'm disconnecting all the stuff.
Now, if you throw a nooner in the middle of it, now you did an all-dayer.
If you was it again?
Come on now.
I was at Megamind's house like 4 times today.
I'm surprised you didn't hide on the third time.
Oh, yeah. I had to bring Crazy Bob's four-filler over there. Crazy Bob don't know where he lives, so he dropped it off to me. I told him I'd bring it over.
Well, that was a nice thing to do. I'm yawning here. Crap, I ain't gonna make it.
Hey, yeah. Well, you know me. I'll be out here in the morning if you give me a holler.
I will. I'll be out here in the morning. I'm definitely getting out of here. Heck yeah. Y'all take care. Roll.
Oh, no. Who's ever left? Oh, Leah. 319, have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep, buddy. Talk to you soon. Roger, Roadrunner. And shoot back.
Because the dead key turns up by itself, so it did then too. I had to turn it back down. I don't know why it does that. It kind of roams around.
By how many watts?
What's that?
How many watts does it move around? Like a half or a whole?
Well, that time it moved the whole. I usually keep it around 150 or 200 watt dead key. And it was up to 350 there, almost 400, so just for a second, and I turned it down.
Oh, goodness. Hey, check.
I'm used to it now, it's a habit. I check it all the time.
Roger. Yeah, I float in pretty much time to time every afternoon, and I look for you, but I figure you're just tied up. Usually between 3 and 5.
Yeah, roger that. Most of us that time I fall asleep. I'm here all freaking day, all day long. Nobody talks at all. I don't hear anybody, nobody talks. Time there. But I did talk to Coleman early this morning. He called me about 8 o'clock this morning, 7:30 on the radio.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. I heard him in there last evening, and he's on a different radio or something, but I definitely pulled him through. Well, I'm glad that you guys spoke. How is he?
He's fine. He says his legs hurt, but they gave him medicine for it, but he don't like to take it. He don't want to get addicted to nothing, you know?
Yeah. Well, I knew he had busted his ankle and whatnot. Oh, settle down. And he was challenging that one, but I thought that had come and passed. But I didn't know about the rest of it.
Yeah, right, Joe.
But he did sound good. He sounded better previous. I'm unsure if he did.
Antenna was down, so the guys went over there and put his antenna back up. I don't know if he's on the same radio or not, but I know they put a new antenna up.
Oh, okay. Good. I got you.
He is not on the same antenna. Or same radio, rather. Same radio. He's on a different one there.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. Usually I have a, he's pretty solid, and not as good as it used to be.
He's on a General Lee right now, so no amp or anything, so just a General Lee. But anyway, if he talks in low gear, I can hear him clean as day. If he goes in high gear, that carrier's just a little high. It doesn't sound right.
I'm with you. It's ironic. I run the General Lee like I am this evening. If I run it on low, the unit will not handle it, so I need to run it on high. That's a 1.5 watt kick. So it is what it is.
10-4. Yeah, my General Lee in low gear is about a 2.5 watt dead key and swings around 35-40, and high gear is around a 10 watt dead key and swings around 40-42. So anyway, I always run mine in low gear.
Yeah, check. Yeah, this one here, dead keys at a 0.5 watt, but in high gear she does 1.5 watts, and then just nothing but swing.
10-4.
However, this is, anyway, this one came from everybody we know, and I just treat it the way she wants, because the amp doesn't care for it in low gear, but anyway, I just leave her where she's at.
Yeah, if you're running a tube box behind her there, she might not like a 0.5 watt dead key. But anyway, you never know. Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream. I went ahead and kept it up the whole time I was switching radios there, but I don't know. There's 8 people watching, so maybe we keep it going. I don't know. We'll see. But we're not on anything old anymore. We're over on Striker here.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, just as soon as I said that, Farpoint Mowers and More said, hang on. Well, hang on. Wonder if it's that Farpoint that does CB radio YouTube stuff up in the hills of North Carolina there. Doubt it, but might be anyway.
Yeah, I'll turn the preamp on, see if I can catch him.
You have to look at the live chat.
Oh, I thought they were talking on the radio.
No, Farpoint, you're making the chat here. I see you. I just made a comment on that. So, anyway, I don't know if you're the same Farpoint Farms does YouTube videos up there in Western North Carolina on CB stuff too. So, anyway, I see Farpoint Mowers and More.
Yeah, I heard of that Farpoint Farms up there. He does the YouTube channels. Yep, I remember that guy.
Hey, he said, yeah, that's me. Have a good night. Yeah, Farpoint, I love your videos. Do a good job. Keep doing it. Keep doing it there. So, I don't upload videos like you do, not near as many. Most of my stuff is live streams, but we're down here in the upstate of South Carolina, and we do an old radio night here every Friday night at 9 p.m. on Channel 21, and we do a upstate roll call and prayer request, Western North Carolina and Upper South Carolina, every Saturday night on Channel 30 at 8 p.m. So you might be able to get some of the guys to flip a nickel for you that are taking names up there in Western North Carolina if you want to try to get in on that on Channel 30 tomorrow night, but I'll be live streaming that as well. That's pretty cool.
Yep, I started watching his videos a while ago. Just like he was the one that he kind of told me about going through the channels. You don't hear anybody, but if you stay on the channel and key up a little bit, it brings other people out, other people that are listening, or to bring the skip in. So there's actually people out there. I thought it was a pretty cool video he put out.
At 10.4. I seen that one as well, so he does good videos, so anyway, kind of surprised he popped in here, so kind of cool.
Absolutely.
Well, he said in the live chat, he said sounds like a plan, so hopefully he'll try getting in on the roll call there. One of the guys up there will flip the nickel. I don't know if he'll make it down to where I am, but we can try it and see. So anyway, that's pretty cool.
Look at you.
Kind of like that mower junkie too. I watch a bunch of his videos. He's down past near Camden, down near Columbia, South Carolina. Anyway, I watch a bunch of his stuff too. So anyway, he's a pretty good guy too, at least from what I can tell in his YouTube videos. Funny looking at the waterfall there, chatting on 24. There's two radios, one with a VFO wind up, one with a VFO wind down. Ooh, excuse me. The one with the VFO wind up there, going down frequency and up, is bucket, and the one coming down is 105. Funny how you can see radio signals and you know who's talking.
Yeah, Roger that. It's gold all the way across the screen now.
Sorry. That one's 105. And that one was bucket.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Sit and stare. Yeah, I look at the waterfall a lot when I'm on the radio, so you can see signals and kind of, anyway, tell who it is. So, not always, but a lot of times. Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream here. Go ahead and end this out. So, everyone that's still out there, 6 of you that are left, 7 now. I just had another one pop in. We're ending the live stream out here. Had a good one tonight. Really good one. You guys have a good one? Have a good one.